Hi, I'm professional sports handicapper Ross Benjamin of RBWins.com. It's Sunday, June 28th, time for another edition of my NFL regular season win totals. Today, we're going to be covering the LA Rams. The Rams went 9-7 a season ago, finishing third in the NFC West to the San Francisco 49ers and Seattle Seahawks. Right now, the Rams' regular season win total is a consensus, I should say, of the offshore sports books and Las Vegas sports books shows the regular season win total at 9 to go over that number at moneyline odds of minus 105 and to go under at minus 125. The Rams, like I alluded to, 9-7 a season ago. However, they failed to qualify for the playoffs for the first time in 3 seasons. A lot had to do with them unequivocally playing in the most competitive division in all the NFL last season. As the top three teams in that division, the Rams, the Seahawks, and the 49ers, they combined during regular season action to have a cumulative record of 33-15. That's a 688 win percentage, folks, for three teams combined and all in the same division. So that had a lot to do with the Rams not being able to get that extra win to qualify for the postseason. Now, they will be led again on offense by quarterback Jared Goff. He'll be going into his fourth season. After two stellar campaigns in 2017 and 2018, Goff took a step backwards a season ago. He did throw for over 4,600 yards, which is a lot of yards, folks. However, he only threw 22 touchdown passes against an alarmingly high 16 interceptions. So, again, that's not to say he won't bounce back, but it's a little bit of concern when you see him take a step backwards in that regard. At the wide receiver position, they're in good shape. Robert Woods has been terrific since he's come from Buffalo via free agency to the Rams. He's been especially good over the last 2 seasons. And then you have Cooper Kupp, who sustained a season-ending injury halfway through the 2018-2019 campaign. But last year, boy, did he bounce back. 94 catches for over 1,100 yards and 10 touchdowns. At the tight end position, the Rams got a lot of productivity, I should say, with their two tight ends, who both will be returning this season, Tyler Higbee and Gerald Everett. Those two tight ends, a season ago, they combined for 101 catches and 1,100 yards. Defensively, the Rams were sort of middle of the pack statistically in most defensive categories last year, but they were very good at getting to the pass rusher or the passer. As a matter of fact, the Rams totaled 50 sacks last year. A lot of it comes from their interior pressure, namely Aaron Donald. Donald, over the last 3 seasons as a defensive tackle, which you don't get a lot of defensive tackles in the NFL that can put a lot of heat on quarterbacks. But that's not the case with Donald. 44 sacks over the last 3 seasons and 11 forced fumbles. So that's very, very good as far as that goes. And those 50 sacks by the Rams, by the way, they were the fourth most in all the NFL. Jalen Ramsey, a lockdown corner, first full season with the Rams. And you know that he's chomping at the bit. He's still only 25 years old. He gets a little cocky at times, but he backs it up with his play. So he's going to be a stabilizing force on the back end for the Rams. As far as the schedule goes, the road slate is not easy. First of all, you got two playoff opponents from a season ago in San Francisco and Seattle in their own division, two additional playoff opponents on the road schedule, as well as traveling to Tampa Bay, who now has Tom Brady and all-world tight end Rob Gronkowski, and those two wide receivers in Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, who will be chomping at the bit this season to play with Brady. And you're also looking at the Arizona Cardinals, another team within their division. Arizona 5-10-1 a season ago. However, 5 of those 10 losses by 7 points or less. Kyler Murray in his second year at quarterback. He had a sensational rookie year with all things being considered. Again, that was a 5-10-1 team, and Murray was really good when you look at his statistics and then also factor in he was a rookie. They also picked up in the offseason, they absolutely stole the wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins from Houston in a trade. Bill O'Brien, I have no idea what he's doing in Houston. So that's going to be a much improved team. And my point with all this, the schedule and everything else I alluded to, I think the Rams are going to be hard pressed to even reach 9 wins, let alone go over 9 wins. For that reason, I'm going under the total of 9 wins at moneyline odds of minus 125 on the Rams. Again, the LA Rams under 9 regular season wins at moneyline odds of minus 125. Up next, the San Francisco 49ers. Until then, good luck and God bless.